So I'll tease it with, I played all the video games. And video game movies, sometimes they're good, they're bad. But I really enjoyed the storytelling of Uncharted.
Okay.
I thought for taking a video game, bringing it to life, and then creating characters that actually had some real depth to them. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go steal stuff.
Right.
Okay. Don't get caught. If it goes south, get away.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of thing. But again, it was like I knew I'd enjoy it as long as they had like action adventure. I played the video games, like, okay, fine. But the chemistry with Mark Wahlberg and
Tom Holland.
I was almost going to say a different Tom, and I was like, no, that's not the right last name. Yeah. You know,
Yeah.
it's a good thing we're not on camera recording or anything.
No, it's
and I'm
fine.
not looking like a fool.
Sorry, Tom.
I knew exactly who I'm talking about the entire time.
Yes, Tom Hardy. No, Tom Hanks.
There's only a few H's out there. Chris Evans, Chris Pratt, Chris Hemsworth. I don't know, it's one of those
Which
guys.
of the Chris's? Yes.
Yeah.
Chris Pine.
But I just, like, it felt like it fit that universe, but then it took it to the level of, like, how do we bring it to the big screen, actually bring it to life to be something that feels real? Because, I mean, you play the video games and it's like, okay, some of these things are fun to do on a video game. You can't even bring that to life on screen and, like, really make it, like, okay, like, you'd have to be superhero at that point to do some of these things, if we're just being real.
Right.
I still love playing them,
Right.
but
The scene when they offload the stuff off the plane and somehow survive. Yeah.
yeah.
It was.
But, like, that's
I did
like-
enjoy it. It was. Again, that kind of Indiana Jones adventurer feel
Yep.
mixed in with a little bit of that unbelievableness that made it a more adventurous.
Yep.
So kind of Indiana Jones mixed with like The Rundown. Have you seen that?
Oh, yeah.
With The Rock and
Yeah.
what's his name? Plays Stifler. Sean William Scott.
Yeah, Sean William Scott. Yeah. Yes.
Again, there's some moments in that one where you're like, that literally could not happen.
Yeah.
But it's just for
It fits the
movie
film so well.
going experience and
Yes. No, and I think too, like, a difference between, like, where Indiana Jones, you have him and, like, there's his dad and, like, the lineage of doing the things he's doing, where you have the Uncharted and it's like more like the island of misfit toys that just kind of hodgepodge get put together and initially aren't even, like, trying to work together necessarily, and people trying to stab each other in the back, and because they're all kind of the
because
shady
there's
type.
this dangling carrot throughout the whole movie of like his brother's going to show up again, right? But that doesn't happen,
Correct.
if I remember correctly. You kind of always think it will, and then it
Yes.
never does. I mean, I don't know. We find out he's actually
Yeah, because it's
maybe. Or is
gosh now. I haven't watched it since, like, it came out, and then watched it again, and then I haven't watched it since. That's been. I might get beat up for this from the comments. I don't know.
That's all right. You can't feel the comments.
I'm strong.
Right. Yes, as you need to be, even under pressure.
You know.
Like a drip, 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 like it's ready to blow. Oh. Anyway. Uncharted.
Yeah, that's totally where that comes from. That's at times been stuck in my head. I'm like, where does that song come from again?
Encanto. Oh, hola casita. Uncharted, man. Yeah. They making another one?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Last I knew. I mean, that could totally change, as all things do.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a fun movie. The the ending climactic fight when they're like on two ships being carried through the air by helicopters, having a literal boat battle.
Boat battle, but in the air.
What are we doing? But it was so fun. It was so fun.
Had to be.
Uh huh.
Had to be.
All right, Uncharted.